Yeah, an absolute day for it, eh? And the wooden ferry's holding up. Look at this, we just really chucked the handbrake on and then you call it a day.
You're right, hey? No worries, you're okay.
Hey, what are you saying?
Para ti, para ayudarte.
Another go at 3 wheels to Alaska.
That's it. I think we just got it just in time. That is a nice plaza. There are people boarding the wooden ferry. How well can you see that? Yeah, look at that. That's epic. It looks like they've got a capacity of 2, but there's just plenty. It's kind of take them off, put them on. It's pretty sweet. Welcome to São Paulo de Tiquina. We made it to the ferry. We are very, very, very close to Peru right now. It's kind of cross the ferry, and then on that island is where it meets the mainland of Peru. So usually Bolivians, they kind of cross the ferry and then they go to Copacabana. It's very touristic. And then they have to cross back, but we don't have to. This will be just the one ferry crossing that we make. Look how many actual ferries there are. I didn't even realize until now. This one would be for a bus, but I'm counting like 12 just in front of me here on this side. It's very important, obviously, that we can get our 3 wheels in and on, because yeah, our wheel placement obviously is really ratchet. So it depends on how we can manage it. He's just calling us on now, so chuck the cameras on. Sí, listo. ¿Ya? Gracias. Don't want the ferry to leave without me.
Look at that. We got Tori on a ferry. On a wooden ferry.
With a dog. There we go, we're saying goodbye. Gracias, señor. ¿Cuánto es el ferry, amigo? Gracias.
It's always good to check first. Wow, awesome. Patty's a bit nervous. I might take her out. Let her just check it out. Yeah? Can I take you out? Is there wood on the other side? There is a little bit more wood.
That's it.
Leaving that little town of San Pablo, we were there literally 2 minutes. The turnover of these ferries is just so high. I am good, thank you. How are you?
Excellent, my friend.
All right. You're a bit worried, hey? You want to come out? Break if you want. Break, Patty. Nope, you are very, very much staying in the tuk-tuk, aren't you, miss? That's absolutely fine. Not a problem. There wasn't much room for you to jump out anyway. I'll shut the door again. You're okay. It's your first time on a little boat like this, hey? You're wondering what's going on. Nice. We got us and 2 other cars. Gorgeous Bolivian flag.
Lake Titicaca sits at an elevation of 3,812 meters and is the highest large lake in the entire world. With its enormous land covering of 193 kilometers long and 80 kilometers wide, the lake straddles the borders of Peru and Bolivia and is the largest lake of all of South America.
Todo lago, ¿no? Lago. Grandísimo.
Lago mayor, lago menor.
¿Y gente pescar? No, nadie.
Casi no mucho, pura sed.
Ah, okay. Más con trapa.
Sí.
Ah, entiendo. He said not many people fish. What a shame. I'm really hoping to cast out a couple. In this episode, want to buy a rod, maybe a little reel and a freaking couple of bit of bait. We had like a little hand reel fishing setup going, but we left it all in Brazil as well.
Así no normal. Normal sí puede ser, pero con mucho cuidado.
Sí, claro, claro,
Porque
claro.
ayer mismo de uno se lo fue.
Ah, ¿en serio?
Se lo fue.
¿Pero por qué? ¿Cómo?
No sé, tal vez por el control será, pero se lo fue ayer.
Ok.
Sí, con mucho cuidado.
Nah, we gotta concentrate. ¿Quieres ayuda, amigo? ¿Puedo hacer algo? ¿Cómo? ¿Todo bien? No, es tu primera vez. Gracias, amigo. Cuídate. We did that. Another step closer to Peru. Good job, Pats. You did amazing. You did amazing. We'll find a spot to let you out. Good girl. Break. Free. There you go. There you go. You did so well on that river there. Yeah. Free. You got the zoomies? You got the zoomies? Yeah, there you go. Chicken. Long ago, have you ever seen the rain? It can't stop how wonder. Banger after banger, Miss Pats.
You picture me, I'm walking too far.
Find a way.
You're cold.
Only happens when it's rain. What a view! Bolivia, you have it all. You have it all. What a country. Gonna miss ya. We'll be back very soon though. We've left the lakeside views for now just mountainous, dry rock here at 4,000 meters. So I think as soon as we get into Peru, I think that's where the Andes Mountains kind of starts to fizzle off as we literally drive. Our route's gonna go through Peru to Arequipa and then into the coast. We'll just literally find the safest route through Peru while we've stood at our stock tuk-tuk. Not far now from Copacabana. Get back to a lake, our lakeside views, and then I'd love to buy a fishing rod and spend the afternoon just chilling out. I've even got a follower right now he's just crossed from Peru, and then he said, yeah, I'm sticking around a couple days in Copacabana, and I was like, cool, I'll get there today. So maybe he'll join me on a bit of a fish, I don't know. She's a bit nervous right now in the windy mountains here. There's a bit of a lake view there, but just incredible views.
Can you see behind me the layers that are in the mountain? It's absolutely wild. Somebody's gone and built tiered mountain structures around the whole of all we're driving. It's been going for the last maybe 5 kilometers. So here as well, there's a pilgrimage. So I've seen signs off on the distance. Hattie loves every opportunity to be on the trot. Wherever I go, she wants to go. There's another cross further down there, so the hike might continue on further. But yeah, a bit of a dirt road down there to some houses. Obviously you got the lake, but this is just insane. It's all been hand built. I don't know, maybe it's to help erosion. There's no use of like farming or any evidence that they've built the tiers basically to just allow more land for farming. But the GoPro wasn't able to pick it up too much when I was driving, but had to stop off because yeah, it's just, it continues down. It's literally all over above the road. You can't really see it too much there, but below the road as well, all the way down to the lake. So yeah, no, this is some incredible scenery that we've just been driving along in. That's a solid vehicle. That's taking us places, isn't it, Pats? Watch out for the cactus. Wait, you're absolutely insane. Am I gonna have to check your paws? I think so. I just feel real love. ¿Cómo estás? Hay una celebración en Copacabana. Hay muchos coches que tienen cosas.
Esa es la bendición, o sea, uno lleva su auto a hacer bendecir.
¿Cuándo es nuevo?
Es cuando uno compra.
Ah, ok.
Entonces, viene y lo hace bendecir, pero todos los días bendice.
Wow, ok, ok. Yo hago una bendición en Cotoca, en Santa Cruz, pero no sabe que hay aquí también. ¿En toda Bolivia?
En toda Bolivia.
Qué lindo.
Hasta luego.
Hasta luego. Ciao, ciao, ciao. You can see that they've got like a little hat, little flowers and things on the car. So they would have just bought the car, they said. So they got it blessed so that they have luck on the route, especially if they're using it for like business purposes. It's like luck with getting good services and having good clients that are paying you. So we just literally stopped off. Look at this freaking view, and the Copacabana sign is there as well. We're going to take a photo of the tuk-tuk in front. No fuel there either, so it's not a big deal. It is what it is. We're not really relying on it. We'll have to just get some in Peru. So gorgeous little town here. So far, we're really just entering. I'm gonna stay where this follower's staying because they're overlanders and there's a few other overlanders. So I think like we might be able to pay for a tent site and be close to some friendly people, as well as it being like a cheap night of sleep. And when we pay, how do we stall? But here's the town of Copacabana, guys. Looks pretty good. Looks really good, actually. A lot of vibes. My heart's really in places like this. They're really so attractive. G'day, mate. Whoa, that's a speed bump. I don't know about living at 4,000 meters though. I think that's pretty hectic. Anything you do, you run out of breath pretty quick. A lot of boats out there. This is apparently a place you buy a bit of fishing equipment and you got more of a chance at fishing. That other lake wasn't. It's the same lake, I guess, but okay. We're not going down there. But yeah, look, it's quite touristic. These are foreigners here, big backpacks. You can't miss them. Yeah. It's a bit of a hike out of the town, that it is. So
Just rural brick houses still, but a lot more farms and things. Just cool to see. All right, nice work, Tori. We're doing it. Dirt roads is your favourite. I think there's a few street dogs around, otherwise I would have let you out, Miss Pats. You love running alongside when we're going at 10 kilometres an hour like we are. There's even a swan boat. Yeah, a couple of big dogs on that aren't on leash right there. One is, but one's not. Relax, relax, you're happy. You're like, where? Stop it. That's what that means. Hey, what are you saying? What are you saying? Gorgeous freaking lakeside drive that we're on right now. So where we're gonna stay tonight is behind us, but I've just gotten off the phone with the follower. I don't know his name. We'll do formal introductions when we meet, but they said they were walking into town for some lunch, so we're just driving into town now, and we'll stop off and get a little bite to eat as well. There's a tent, a couple of chulitas sitting on the side watching the family. Never have I ever seen anything like that in Latin America. That is a fat octopus getting drawn by the boat. There's a bunch of kids on it. So even inflatable, like water course almost. Different types of tubes and things. That's just a sight and a half. I knew it was touristic. It definitely is. I guess you rent motorbikes, quad bikes, even just bicycles, even maybe 4x4. Pops. I think we want to drive through here. Come on, Damiel. Jeez. She just jumped out of nowhere. Bunch of little market stalls here. I just said if I just keep driving along the coast while I see you guys, they said yeah. So that's what we're doing. Bunch of families eating, street dogs chilling. But these are foreigners as well. I don't know what type of foreigners they are. If you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if they're the ones that's kind of just eat at one of these places or not. There he is, fucking legend. G'day, mate. How you doing, brother?
Fucking great. How are you doing?
Yeah, good, man. What was your name, by the way?
I'm Chris.
Ryan. Well, Ryan, yeah? Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you, dude.
You just in there, eh?
Yeah, we just, my friend David, we just popped in there.
Sweet.
So
I'll probably
parking.
pull up, yeah. And then, yeah, sounds like a good spot.
Oh,
Sounds
yeah.
good, man. Nice
See you in a second.
It's really good to speak some English, by the way, as well, right?
Awesome.
Fantastic. Look at that. Yeah, he's fresh and ready for the restaurant. Sweet. That's a time. How about that, Pats? Some shade, better than nothing. This will probably be paying somebody for parking, for protecting the vehicle, but all good. There you are. Restaurant's right there, but there we have it. Nice to meet you, man.
I'm David.
What's that?
David? I'm David. Yeah.
And Chris again?
Yeah.
Cool.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Just tuck that guy.
That's it. Gracias, senor. Nice. It's a feed, boys. I got a freaking battered chicken. Nice.
There's no way you were totally...
Yeah, so we're back reunited with Patty. That was a nice lunch. I probably should have filmed more. I was just lost in the convo. Just chatting back and forth. Those guys have come from Alaska. Because I'll be staying with them tonight. I'll show you their setup of their like Jeep that they got going. That's just two mates. Epic time. Hay una tienda de pesca por aquí.
no hay lugar, pero que puedo comprar. ¿En cómo? No. Interesante. That car's got a little hat on top of it as well. It's been blessed. We're having no luck. I've spoken to a couple of what looks like reliable locals. Hey, buddy? They've said, nah, you're not gonna find it in the town. If you don't have a fishing rod, you're not gonna find it. Surely. This is so touristic, ladies and gentlemen. Every flag you could want above you. These restaurants should all be quite highly priced. Very touristic. Stores for just clothing. There you got some necklaces and things. There's a lot of sunglasses. Cosa para pescar. ¿Tien? 2 cuadras? Izquierda. Gracias. Nice. We're onto something here, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, Miss Butts. Oh, poor thing, I've got to wake this little street dog up. He's just having to sleep in front of his house. Hey, buddy. Sorry, buddy. Can I get past? No, buddy, let me past. You okay? Yeah, there you go. You're alright. Gracias, amigo. Perdón. Alguien me dijo por allá hay un...
Que hay autos parados, están estacionados, todo, está cerrado la calle.
Claro, lo vi,
Autos, sí.
lo vi.
Termina la bendición y usted va a esperar hasta allá.
Qué linda moto. ¿Y de dónde
Gracias.
llegó con su moto? ¿De Australia?
No, de Santa Cruz, de Santa Cruz.
¿Santa Cruz?
Ajá, ajá.
Y así vino solo con su pesito.
Sí, 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 sí.
Mira, Paola.
Me regala la moto.
¿Sabes dónde hay una tienda para pescar? Que venden cosas para pescar. Alguien me dijo, es por allá.
Pescado te ha debido decir, pescado para comerla. Debido.
No, bravo, bravo, perdón. Relax, 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 relax. Adentro sí. Ok, seguimos. Gracias. So these are the lovely ladies that would dress up your car. So that's what they're all doing. They're waiting, and like this van is, and getting dressed up for the blessing ceremony. Holy shit, you get close? Well, you get your hats, the blessings. We've already got the sparkle wine going in front of the church. No, that's a museum. And a church as well. Birds are liking to eat these petals now. So huge church. I'm so confused. We got directions to a fishing store, but we got so lost off the right track. I don't know where the directions are now. Claro, pero hiciste para tu vehículo de Argentina o Bolivia?
De Argentina.
Ah.
De allá vinimos viajando.
Solo para bendición?
Y a la fiestita.
Cha, cuídate. Interesting, man. Even Argentinians come to bless their vehicle. And for a 2-day fiesta, a little 2-day party that's happening. Damn it, man, we're lost now. Just parked ourselves up in the intersection of this town. I'm cooked, I'm tired. It's been a big day, actually. Caña de pesca, ¿vendes? ¿Alguien vende en el pueblo? Y no sabe también. Entonces no hay. Peru. Okay, gracias. The conversation ended with him saying, go to a different country. So now, when there's no fishing, the next best thing is beers with the boys. So we'll go buy a couple of 6-packs. Have to walk myself down one of these pedestrian shops. Leave you for 2 seconds, Miss Pats, and you found a boyfriend, did you? Little loca. ¿Es tuyos? ¿Vendes cervezas, amigo? ¿Cerveza?
Cerveza en lata.
Sí. ¿Aquí? ¿Son fríos? Sí. Ah, bien. ¿Cuánto cada uno?
A 15 bolivianos.
15. Quiero comprar 12. ¿Cuánto sería para 12? 140. Ok, tal vez voy a volver. Gracias. I never drink, so I don't know if he's giving me a gringo price. 250 ml cans for fucking 25 US dollars. What are you saying about that, buddy? That sounds pretty pricey to me. we could find a little bit better. ¿Tienes cervezas fríos?
Frío. Solo tengo 2 de estos.
Ah, ok.
Sí.
¿Que no son fríos?
¿Cuántos necesitas?
De los grandes, 12. ¿Puedes poner un como precio especial por los 12?
140.
140.
Ajá.
Ok, bien, gracias. Whoa. Look at that, we got the paseñas. These are almost twice the size as what the old mate was selling, and for the same price. And these are like the preferred beer of Bolivians here. This is their own make of beer that they do here as well. So that's fantastic. That's cute, isn't it, Pats? Look at that. Eh? A few paseñas. Nothing wrong with a 12-pack in a tuk-tuk, especially when you can't get any luck with the fishing rods. Jeepers. Alright, we're going to that freaking little campsite now, guys. That'll be good, just to rest up. I'm ready to call it a day now. I'm a bit tired. She's been in the tuk-tuk so patiently all morning, so give it a little... Come, Putty! Hey! Déjalo! Good girl! Alongside the lake. Este lado, come! Por aquí! Putty! Come! Come! Good girl, that's it! Proud of you. She's having the greatest time now. All over the place. Nice. This is living, eh? Sparkling ocean. No, it's not the ocean, it's a landlocked country. We've got the sparkling Lake Titicaca there. We're a day's drive from Peru. We've got plenty of time still on the visa though. And we've got a little one running through these gorgeous blossoming yellow flowers there. So this is where it's at. This is the ecolodge, Copacabana. Got our friend's car in the front there. So this is apparently where a lot of other overlanders are. Jeepers, that's a setup. Tent sleep tonight would be pretty prime. Weather looks good. ¿Eres el dueño?
Sí.
No, acá no puedes filmar.
Ah.
No, mentira.
Okay, perdón.
No.
Es un lindo lugar.
Qué bueno.
Son mis amigos en el azul.
Sí, están en la cabaña 5.
Sí. Estoy viajando con mi mascota, una perita. ¿Es posible para dormir en la carpa nuestras?
Claro que sí.
Ok.
Es 30 bolivianos por noche en carpa.
Bien.
Pero también tenemos cabañas. Si
Sí.
te animas.
¿Cuánto es?
500 bolivianos es.
500
Ajá.
para cabaña.
Sí.
Ok. ¿Está bien si estamos en nuestra carpa?
Claro que sí, puedes acomodarte por allá.
Y con el lago, wow.
La
Qué
brisa.
suerte. Sí.
So I believe that's the communal bathroom there, and it's the little grassland that we can just chuck the tent anywhere. So the tuk-tuk's just currently in the shade. I can't believe the setup that these guys have got. I believe that's, got to be their four-wheeler, and this back platform might swing down, and then they carry the four-wheeler for the little day-to-day little transports, and then that vehicle's got to be at least 120k. I don't know how you can just comfortably transport that thing around in Latin America. We'll go drop these beers off to our friends. Hey, hopefully they got a fridge. They're staying in the little cabins up there.
Hey boys, no, Pati, relax.
Oh, what's up?
Look at that. You got a fridge by chance? Probably not, I
I don't
guess.
think so, no. But we have a fridge in the car.
If it's not on, it's not a bother. It's like these are already cold and they weren't in the fridge originally. Like at altitude in the shade, it's pretty sweet.
Yeah, let's do that. Sweet.
Easy, all yours, man.
Fuck yeah.
This is a comfortable spot.
Yeah, pretty chill.
This is Miss Pati.
Hello.
Really, man, Pati. She wants to check everything out.
Yeah, please.
Look at the setup, eh? You got it all down to a T.
Yeah.
There's no space at all back there for anything more.
It's jam-packed.
That's nice.
Like a bunch of storage.
Nice. And that's the fridge.
Yeah.
Dude, that's why you're 7 foot for that setup, dude. To reach anything in there. Oh, nice. That is epic.
When you take these boxes out, we actually have a mattress that you put here, and this is like a first floor like sleeping
Wow.
area.
Okay.
And then you can pop the top.
And then you pop the top. Oh yeah, obviously you got a heap of space.
Yeah, there's like
It's lifted heavy too, man. Oh, you look normal beside that thing, but I'm tiny. That's a lot more going on than the tuk-tuk, I'll tell you that.
if you look there, you can like see the screen of the battery.
Right, yeah, that's solid.
And then like this little guy, it's like a, you can like both pump in and out, and so
That's solid.
like a tow strap on there if you want.
Nice,
we
and then
can,
you've
like,
already got the winch there, yeah.
Whenever we drive around, we've been like, and we find somebody stuck, we usually like winch them out.
No, and then you're not just doing South America, you're going
Yeah, that's the idea.
Africa, into India even, and then eventually
Yeah.
Australia, after Asia.
Yeah. So like, I mean, we'll see how far we get, but that's the notion.
That's sick, man. That's sick. No, that's a fat setup, dude. Damn. It's not stock, I'll tell you that. About to go for a swim. Can't visit a lake and not go for a swim. So you're just gonna watch me from the side. I got a bit of an audience behind me watching this very white foreigner enter Lake Titicaca. Look at that. It's really crystal clear. That's why I had to go back and get the camera. All right. No fish though, from what I can see. But got Miss Pat. It's getting deeper now. It's pretty cold too. All right, here we go. Whew. That's good. That's good. I'm gonna put the camera back and have a bit of a swim. That's refreshing. I've also got a shower tonight. I didn't pay for one last night. I was too cheap. So this is good to just get refreshed. Got a couple of days of sunscreen caked on my face. Hey, you chilling? You just chilling, eh? That was fantastic. Just what we needed. Now we'll set up the tent, have some beers, call it a night. What better way to pass the evening on our final day in Bolivia? How good.
I don't think about it. About you leaving me. I don't know who I'd be.
It gets lonely sometimes, especially as I sit late at night editing the day back. It's not always easy being so far from family and friends whilst on a journey so long, but sharing it with Patty, but also with you guys, means the world to me. I feel like we're traveling together, you and I going through the ups and downs. I know that there's for some reason a community that wants to follow a young guy around in a 3-wheel vehicle, blatantly unequipped for the adventure we're attempting, but we're going for it anyway. Looking back on how far we've come, the growth from how much I've changed, Patty too. There's beauty in the solitude of lonely travel. But tonight, I'm with good people, sharing stories and laughs. And I'm not necessarily talking about these new friends I've just met. Maybe you're there at home, reclined back. Maybe it's a rainy Tuesday or a fine Sunday afternoon. I'm just glad you're along with us for the ride. because we couldn't do all this without you.
Here with the boys still. We're about 4 beers deep. We had to cut to the literal last city in Bolivia here for me to try the best pica macho. Got little Miss Pat's chilling. We came back to the same restaurant and yeah, found an absolute treat. How good. Good job, Pats. That there is a police stop, so it's good that the boys and I didn't drive. We just long walk home instead. So there we are, that's Paddy and I now getting ready for bed. So had a great couple beers, couple laughs. Gonna get a good night's sleep now. There's a lot of thunder and lightning happening, so that's why Paddy's very on edge, but I'll make sure she's warm and we'll get some shut-eye. So thanks for joining us on another episode. Ladies and gentlemen, what a day, what a day.